We all recognize the slope-intercept equation, y equal mx plus b, but there is a special name given to linear equations that have a 0 for their y-intercept. It is called a direct variation. I blame this on science. They were jealous of mass y equal mx plus b, so they had to come up with their own thing. When the equation looks like y equal mx, this is called a direct variation. You will see this again in science class. It is sometimes written y equal kx, where the k is called the constant of variation. This is the slope of the equation if it is graphed. It is still a linear equation. How do you recognize a direct variation? Well, I'm glad you asked. The biggest thing is that it is a line that goes through the origin. Since it's a direct variation, then if you put nothing in, you get nothing out. Can't be more direct than that, can you? You work no hours, you get no pay. You buy no groceries, you have no food. You pump no gas, you owe no money. Put in nothing, get out nothing. That's what the origin is. 0 input, 0 output. How do we find the constant of variation? Well, change in y over change in x. Slope. The slope is the constant of variation. The coefficient of x, the coefficient of the independent variable, all those things that we've been taught to say that mean slope. Rise over run, the change in y divided by the change in x in a table, the coefficient of x in an equation. Remember all those things? Another important thing to note about a direct variation is that the domain and range are positive. You can't earn a negative salary. You can't pump negative gas. You can't buy a negative number of groceries. So remember, direct variation has to go through 0, 0. Put nothing in, get nothing out. Work no hours, get no pay. How is that for direct?